Give your chickens this 3-ingredient mix and amp, they'll never get sick again. There are 3 things sitting in your kitchen right now that could save your flock from half the illnesses that wipe out backyard chickens every single year, and almost nobody talks about them. Welcome back to the Profitable Homestead. We work with real flocks, real problems, and real results, and today we're breaking down 3 completely natural food products that keep hens and young chickens strong, especially when summer heat starts putting stress on their bodies. If you've ever lost a bird to something that seemed to come out of nowhere, this video is going to change how you think about flock health for good. Before we jump in, do us a favor and hit that subscribe button so you never miss a homestead tip that could save you money and heartache down the road. Let's start with fresh yeast, one of the most underrated tools a homesteader can use. Grab a 25-gram cube of fresh yeast and dissolve it in 500 milliliters of warm water, which speeds up the breakdown process. Let that mixture rest for 20 minutes so the yeast fully activates. Once the time is up, pour that 500 milliliters into a bowl and add another 2 liters of water. That gives you a total of 2.5 liters of a completely natural supplement that costs next to nothing to make. Yeast improves the intestinal flora and delivers natural probiotics straight into their gut, which supports digestion and helps their bodies actually absorb the nutrients from their feed instead of wasting them. It's also loaded with B-complex vitamins, which fuel their energy levels and keep skin and feathers looking healthy. During the summer months, this becomes even more important because heat stress hits a flock's metabolism hard and weakens their immune response. Yeast steps in to support that metabolism under hot conditions and strengthens the immune system so their bodies are better equipped to fight off disease before it even starts. For 15 mature hens, use 2 liters of this supplement, and for chickens over 8 weeks old, use 500 milliliters. Both groups should receive it 4 days a month, which works out to exactly 1 day a week. Always serve it in the morning, and if 12 hours pass without it being finished, discard what's left and prepare a fresh batch next time. Next up is apple cider vinegar, and the ratio here is simple to remember, 1 tablespoon for every liter of water. This one works from the inside out. It supports the immune system and helps maintain a healthy pH balance in the body and intestines, which makes it much harder for harmful bacteria to multiply and take hold. Apple cider vinegar also improves digestion by helping birds break down their food and pull more nutrients out of every bite. There's more happening beneath the surface too. This natural supplement helps eliminate intestinal parasites and supports calcium assimilation, which means stronger eggshells for your laying hens. It also carries an antibacterial effect that helps sanitize the digestive system from within. If your flock is going through a stressful period, whether that's a feed change or a shift in weather, apple cider vinegar helps them adjust without their health taking a hit. From your prepared batch, set aside 500 milliliters and give the rest to your hens, using it 4 days a month, exactly 1 day a week, just like the yeast supplement. For chickens, dilute that 500 milliliters with an equal 500 milliliters of water, then place it in a plastic or rubber waterer. Chickens receive it on the same schedule, once a week, no more than 4 times a month. The third product might be the most powerful one on this list, and that's garlic. Nature packed this simple bulb with properties that work almost like a natural antibiotic for your birds. Crush 4 cloves of garlic and combine them with 1 liter of water, mixing everything together thoroughly. Let it sit for 30 minutes so all the beneficial compounds fully release into the water. Garlic contains a compound that fights off bacteria and viruses, which is exactly why it does such a good job supporting the respiratory system and helping prevent respiratory illness in your flock. After the 30 minutes are up, strain out the garlic pieces and add another 1 liter of water to the liquid, mixing it well. This strengthens the immune system even further, making your hens and chickens noticeably more resistant to infectious disease. Garlic also works against intestinal worms and acts as a natural repellent against lice, since it changes the scent of the bird's blood in a way that keeps external parasites away. Healthier birds under less parasitic stress also tend to lay eggs more consistently, which is a nice bonus on top of everything else. For your hens, use 1.5 liters of this garlic mixture, and for chickens, use 500 milliliters. Both should be given once a week, no more than 4 times a month, following the same pattern as the other 2 supplements. Everything we've shared today is based on managing a flock of 15 mature hens and 7 chickens over 8 weeks old, so keep those numbers in mind when you're scaling this up or down for your own setup. If you have chicks younger than 8 weeks, hold off on all 3 of these supplements until they're a bit older and stronger. You don't need to use all 3 at once either. Pick whichever one fits your homestead best, or if you want the full benefit of all 3, space them out with a 3-day break in between each one so their systems aren't overloaded. These are simple, affordable, and completely natural tools that any homesteader can start using this week. No fancy equipment, no expensive additives, just yeast, vinegar, and garlic doing what nature intended. If this video helped you out, give it a like, drop a comment letting us know which supplement you're trying first, and share it with a fellow homesteader who could use it. And if you haven't already, subscribe to The Profitable Homestead so you're here for every practical tip we bring your way. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.